Yo, 313 squad, what's up? I don't know about you, but I tried to go after the Indigo 12s today, and I got my ass kicked, okay? Luckily, I had some contingencies in place, and your girl good on her pairs. But, my God, anybody else have to go through this whole debacle that I went through? I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, like, right now, okay? Right now, because this has got to stop. All right, so listen, I wanted this shoe before I even knew all the hype going on around it. So I'm looking at it, and then I find out, so this indigo rubs off though, right? So yeah, that makes it even more of a, like, I gotta have it. If there's a mystery in my shoe, I need that shoe, because I need to know what's up under that indigo color, and I need to see what that pattern looks like, okay? Getting prepared. I did everything I normally do, you feel me? Like, I went through, I filled out my raffles, I put in my head start, did my little champs thing, did my Foot Locker app, you know what I'm saying? I went and did the Hibis raffle. I did all that. I did it all. And, you know, I waited. And then I realized, you know, I got hit up. And shout out to Got 'em Carts, because that is actually how I secure my size 6 pair. I secured them through him. If you guys are not following Got 'em Carts, go on Instagram right now, follow him, get your slots, okay? It's a whole different ball game now, and if you're not hitting one way on sneakers, if it's not doing it for you, you gotta have you a backup plan if it's something that you really want in your collection. I got hit up, you got a shoe for me, my size. I'm like, down, you know what, I'm paying for it. I ain't thinking about my raffles. I got that excited, right? So I'm like, you know, no big deal, whatever. Okay, that's cool. You know, I got that shoe. I'm getting 2 pairs. So my pair is secured. So I'm waiting. I'm checking out. It's time for the raffles to come through. I'm on my phone. Oh, okay. Maybe they doing the men's pair first on their raffle, and then they gonna do the kids. So I'm gonna give it about a half hour. Time, half hour, ding, and here we go. Raffle still not happening. What the F is going on? So this goes on all night. So I miraculously wake up around 1:30. Yes, I did check my app, and guess what? It says I lost. Okay, I lost. Okay, yes, I did. So with that, here I am looking at it. I'm like, all right, you know, Saturday morning, what you do on Saturday mornings? You jump up, you jump on that sneakers app, right? Yes, you do. You jump on that sneakers app, but we all know that there are no guarantees on that sneaker apps, because the bots be eating. So, you know, yes, there's all the pun intended in me wearing this shirt today, okay? There is. But it can't be, because like I said, my boy overusing Got 'em Carts. That's how I got my pair. So, I'm having like a love-hate moment right now, okay? So that's what this is. But yeah, man, so you know, the apps were all screwy last night. This happened to me once before in Chicago with the off-white 5s, where most people who actually hit on their raffle were on Androids. Now, I'm not sure what happened with Foot Locker Champs app, but most people just literally took an L. And from what I'm hearing is shipments didn't come in, so they pretty much just played everybody on the app for the most part. So that was that. And if the store happened to have them that you put in a raffle for, then more than likely you won your shoe. So I'm hip to the game now on what they're doing, and I'm starting to realize that using my points on these releases is pretty much ridiculous, stupid, a waste of my money. So I'm gonna use that new rewards program that they have some other kind of way, I guess. But like I was saying, went on Sneakers app, and even Sneakers app wanted to be an ass this morning. So once I I get on there, you know, I'm looking, I'm doing my pairs. It's 10 o'clock. I see it hit. I go down, I'm looking at the grade school. I pick my size, you know, I want. I go on there, and then, you know, I do a quick glance, checking everything. Yeah, well, that ain't moving. It froze on me. Okay, it froze on me. So I hurry up, I close it out, I open it back, right? Okay, open it back up. I'm still doing my thing. I'm on there, I click my size. I go in there, I say, okay, this time I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna do this 2J shipping because I know already. Don't worry about it. So I go on there, I do that. Guess what? Now it's asking me to enter my password. So at this point, I'm trying to enter my password, and I have a very bad memory with this shit. So my dumb butt didn't realize that, use Face ID. It occurred to me like the second time I tried to put in my password. By this time in my head, I already know you probably ain't got a chance of hell in these shoes right now on Sneakers app. So then I look at it, everything, it says pending. I look at it again, it's back to the regular price. I'm like, damn. Okay, so I go in, I look, all the sizes gone except for size 4. I'm like, man, bump this. Okay, so I'm done with that. I'm done with the Sneakers app because they don't have my size on there. They don't have my son's size, whatever. So I'm looking. Somebody hit me up like, hey, go to Finish Line. They got a full size run. So I hit on Finish Line, and I didn't hit on Finish Line. I'm sorry. Let me repeat that. I hit up Finish Line. And when I got on that app, again, here we go with this waiting thing. Like, it gives you this little screen, and then it's like you're in line. I absolutely hate it. It drives me nuts. I'm too impatient for that because I feel like I'm literally getting screwed the longer I sit there. So, fine. I'm like, forget it at this point. You know, it's like 10:15. I'm like, bump it, man. I'm just on the phone. I'm looking, and I'm like, I go to Foot Locker because, you know, I'm like, I can look and see how long it's going to take to get on here. I'm on Foot Locker. Okay. Click on this 12. Okay. Let me click on this 5Y for my son. Add to cart. Yeah, fingers started speeding up a little bit because I went straight to cart. Then I went to my cart, and the cart started working. And then let me tell you, I even had time, okay, to put in my gift card for $50. So not only did my son get his pair, I got $50 off. So I paid a total of $109 on his pair of Indigo 12s. Now, let me let you know, like I said from the beginning, I like to keep my shoes pristine. My son is 10, so these shoes, he's going to sleep in them, okay? Because I want to be able to give you a review and show you what is underneath that shoe. So as soon as they come in, they're going straight to feet, and I am letting him go outside and play. He is probably going to demolish these shoes, but I'm going to show you what's underneath them. But if anybody else had any kind of trouble today copying your shoes, if you tried to go after the Indigo 12s, let me know what happened. What was your story? If you didn't try and go after the Indigo 12s, let me know what you didn't like. Did you even realize that there was a pattern underneath that indigo color? Was the leather quality like a factor in that? And if you didn't know there was an underlying pattern under there, would that have changed your mind about grabbing the shoe? But I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all my story about my Indigo 12 fiasco. Peace.